Good afternoon, everyone. It is, what's today? What is today? I don't even know what day it is. I'm exhausted, you guys. My cycle, sorry, I know, TMI, it's just got me all messed up. I'm just emotionally drained today and all over the place. So anyway, and then still recovering from whatever this chest stuff is. I'm so good at oiling the kids and I always forget to oil myself. For the, I use my ones on my face every day, but then for actually immune support and all that. Anyway, I feel okay physically. I just have this froggy throat and I'm just tired. That's that. So that's a quick update on why I haven't really been vlogging. Secondly, that's also to explain why we are at Juice Vibes. Tyler's at school and I just needed something good and full of some nutrients for lunch, and just to get the kids a little treat. We're gonna get them little juices or smoothies or whatever. Anyway, John's getting the kids out of the car and putting them in a stroller, and I'm just taking advantage of the fact that he hasn't said anything. He's just doing it. So there's that. Jude's sleeping. All right. See you guys on the other side of the vibes. The Juice Vibes. You're not getting stuck in here. We're gonna take you. What did you say?
Nothing.
You're beautiful.
Yeah, I agree.
Elena and Jude have been playing together all day like super sweet rock stars. Haven't you? You guys have been enjoying each other's company? Uh-oh, the bees are coming. They smell the oils. I smell like a flower, that's why. All right, Elena, go up those steps. Yeah. How sweet Ev is. What is it? It's not a scary place. That's just it's a hair place.
There's only extension over there.
Yeah. Woo. Whoa, be careful. You almost lost an eye. Here comes Daddy and Judy.
That spells open.
Yeah, that spells open, she said. It sure does spell open. Judy's awake. She heard the word smoothie and she woke right up, right? Mm-hmm. So John and I also got their chili, which is a vegan chili. And it's so good. What are they making for you? It's exciting? What are they making for you? Is that good? Mm-hmm. What do you say?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank Daddy.
Dada.
Thanks, Dada. They're saying thank you.
You're welcome, children. You said Dada.
What do you think, Daddy? Is it good? Is it good? Yeah. So I got the kids a slim board with goji berries, and it's strawberry nectar, apple juice, almond milk, and strawberries, and goji berries because the wolfberry. Because that's okay. We know, they've heard me talk about Ningxia Red. That's what that's made out of, and it's full of nutrients and antioxidants. So this looks a little different than what I normally get. I mean, it's the same thing I normally get, but I think they forgot something in it. But it still tastes good. Yeah, look at it. It's more. It's they added almond milk, and usually I think it has berries in it, and I don't think they put berries in it.
Well, let's go.
There's a bug right here. A bag of you.
Get it off!
Get it. Yeah.
That screaming at it's not gonna get it to go away. You gotta swat. You gotta swat at it like this. See? Oh, no, it's on the front of me. What kind of bug is that? They look like ladybugs, but they're not.
What's the matter?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. You're welcome for the smoothie, kid.
I don't know.
Well, that's it. They're never getting a smoothie again. They don't. Hello. Hello. Hello.
What's that?
Hello. Okay, it's time to go get Tyler from the bus stop. The bus is gonna be here any minute. Next bus is gonna be our bus. Ready? Here we go.
Hello.
You see the bus?
Hello.
You see that school bus?
Hello.
Let's go get our sister. Long day, guys. What are you wearing on your hands?
Gloves from the charger box.
Gloves from the treasure box.
The treasure box is the best thing ever.
Okay, hold still.
It's the best. It has a lot.
Pick up your backpack, pick up your water bottle.
And it's Halloween gloves.
I love them.
Hiya.
Tyler, Addie's talking to you. Can you carry your backpack so I can carry her, please? Thank you. What did you get on? What color?
I think green. I don't.
You think green? You don't know? Hey, wait for us. We can't. No, Addie came to walk you home.
Wait, Addie, wait. Here. Adeline. Give me one.
Put your hand. There you go. Those are funny, huh?
One. So she can hold them. And two.
Are you gonna hold her hand while you walk?
No, those are that much can hold.
Why don't you hold her hands? Go. Come on, Addie. That's so funny. You look cool.
It is.
Look, she came to walk you home, bud. Why don't you hold her hand? Look at the shoe explosion. A shoe explosion. Alright, watch out, kiddo. Okay, so each week on Friday, Tyler brings home her backpack and it's full of things that she worked on at school during the week. So I was going to show you guys some of the things that she's made at school this week. See, this says, your child was named Featured Artist of the Week. So here's a fire truck. How cute is that? She always draws hearts next to her name. Tyler. Flames and fire safety. This is funny. Let's see. Yep, she told us all about learning about stop, drop, and roll. Oh my, this is hilarious. Start with H. Horse. Harry Hatman. Okay, that one she got a check mark on. Or does the check mark mean good? Yeah, check mark's good. And a hen. That's cute. There we go. Shapes and colors. Oh, pointillism. Look, she's learning about pointillism in art class. That's so cute.
What is pointillism?
I'm guessing this is a mouse.
A rat. It's an R-O-U-S.
R-O-U-S, a rodent of unusual size. Look, it's cute. A hobbit. She drew a castle, a cookie, and a cake. Our girl's an artist. Oh my glory, this is awesome. For all our Australians, that's a dingo. Oh my goodness, I bet you more than anything that's a dingo riding on a kangaroo. Where is she? Where is she? I bet you that's what she just drew. And Adeline just threw her papers at her. I'm gonna ask her. You guys.
You better watch it, kid.
It's gotta be. We talked about dingoes. We talked about kangaroos. It's definitely a kangaroo. Oh boy, who's this? This must be Tyler. This is hilarious. I am 6 years old. My favorite thing to eat is watermelon. Favorite color is red violet. That's hilarious because I am betting 110% she just said what the name of the crayon was. That's funny. My family. Oh, look at the picture of her. That's our little budding artist in her kindergarten work. Super cute. I know she likes the activity stuff like gym class and art and stuff a lot more than like sitting and having to do writing and things. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so tired. I tried to take a break today, like from work and everything, and just turn it off because I just get overwhelmed sometimes, like going, and then some days I'm just like, I just need to take a step back and just like breathe, reset everything, you know, and get myself like back to a place of peace and not anxiety. You may not know this, but I'm super excited. I am currently like one of the top in the world in the running for a trip to Hawaii right now with Young Living, which is amazing. So I've been just like working extra hard at that to try to get that, because John and I have never been anywhere together. I mean, I have not left the kids other than to have a baby in the hospital since I had Tyler. So it would be amazing to get to go. It would be our honeymoon. We never had a honeymoon or anything. I mean, we did, but okay, it was 2 nights. Right? It was 2 nights in a bed and breakfast that was like.
They had dog hair on the food.
There was dog hair in the food. It was weird. There were other people. There was a really old house. There was like this much space under the door, like to the room. It was just, There was like...
It was the room at the top of the steps, and it had a big old thick. Like everyone passed it. Like you walked to the steps and it was right there, and then you went back. It was like on the middle. It was weird, but you passed it. Everyone passed it. So it's our honeymoon with a big old gap underneath the door.
And I was 6 months pregnant. And I think it rained, right? So we couldn't even go to the beach or anything. And the point is, like, we didn't have any sort of honeymoon. We've never been on a trip together or done anything.
Maybe
we didn't.
For like an hour.
No, it was cold and windy. We've never like gone on a trip or anything together, just the two of us. Like we'll go out to dinner. I think the most that we've together been away from the kids is probably a few hours at night to go shopping or whatever, usually when they're in bed. Like we legitimately in 6 years have never. We need this trip. So I'm working really, really hard to make sure that we get to go. But that in itself is like, you know, it's hard because you get like anxious and you're like trying and working and just hoping so much. But then in the same time, like I start to think about the reality, like, okay, like it looks like we're going to get to go. And then I'm like, what are we going to do with the kids? Who's going to come watch them? Oh my goodness, we're going to be so far away from them. I never loved them before. And then like the anxiety is like that panic attack feeling where everything feels like it's closing in on me. Like when the girls went with my mom and like literally had a 20 minutes of like hyperventilating, couldn't breathe. Like it just scared, it terrifies me being away from them. And not that I'd like think they're not safe. It's just if something happened, if there's a freak accident, like just not being able to be here, like not being able to be there to me is like, it is like the biggest like anxiety point for me. And like, my heart just can't handle thinking about that stuff because I don't know, it's just hard. It's just that's where my postpartum anxiety has like gripped me so hard. And I know that God is like moving things around and changing me and like using, since having Everly, using Young Living to like just mold me into a new person. I've stretched myself in so many ways and learned so much and like just see him developing character every single day as a leader, as a friend, as a person, like more outgoing, just like forming these friendships and relationships. And then beyond that, I don't know, working hard. And then when it comes to things like this, where I'm like the opportunity of a lifetime and something that John and I really need, okay, it's time to like put that first. And even though it means like being really, really outside of my comfort zone, like the other side of the world from my comfort zone, so it's like my emotions are like high, low, high, low, high, low. It's just been crazy. It's been a lot. But it's exciting. And then I'm qualifying for Silver Retreat too, which means we'll have to leave the girls again towards the end of next year, which is exciting. Hello. It's so exciting. You get to go to the farm and tour and see everything and plant and work on the farms and do stuff in the field, like in the lavender fields, plant lavender and like see the distillery, and you get spoiled. And so that's super exciting too. But like I said, like God is totally trying to break that like anxiety in me, and he's totally presenting opportunities for me to like step out and trust and faith and say, just a step away and to invest in John and my marriage and to like do these things and grow as a person. But they're really hard emotionally. It's like bending until I like feel like I'm about to break. So pray for me, for one, be excited for me, for two, but really pray for me. And that might give you some insight as to why I haven't been vlogging like the past few days. I've just been really overwhelmed and exhausted. What's going on? You rolling around? Are you a roly-poly? Mushy, mushy. Are you rolly? Do you want to see? Boom. That's Everly. There you are. Hi.
Your sisters can't know. They can't know. Hold on, wait. My battery's dying. Hold on 1 second.
Emily wants to come with.
You come with me. Don't tell your sisters. Alright, me and Judy are gonna go pick up dinner. Danielle's not feeling too great today. She's kind of been one of a, like a bunk. Are you getting buckled? You're not even getting buckled.
I'm putting these on.
Well, don't put them on. Just get buckled. We gotta go. Our food's ready. It's waiting for us.
But we have to pick up some things.
Like what things?
That we have today because Because we don't have apples, we have to buy some apples too.
Okay, well get in your seat and we'll buy some apples. Birds, that's been happening a lot lately. Just random big flyover of all these flock of birds. Wait, what do you think's happening?
I think there was a monster that and the birds have to fly away from the monster.
That's probably a more logical explanation than what I said.
And there's no monsters. I don't see any monsters. I don't see any monsters that path.
Well, not yet. Well, Danielle just left and the kids are giving us a nice, I'm tired, mama cry. Alright, so I'm getting these kids down and they're already driving me crazy, so I'm not listening. And then I have to clean up around here, so.